You see, a lot of men think, well, she should know how I feel. Or they already have a good thing going on, like, oh, they are good friends with this person, and so they don't want to ruin it. So they would, wait till it happens naturally, wait till she realizes that they love them, like he loves her, and then all of that. But here is why you not telling her you love her is a bad idea. Stick with me. My name is Aanuoluwa Adebanjo, and this is Everything Real and True with Aanuoluwa Adebanjo. It's a channel where I talk about relationships, personal growth and development. I also share some academic success tips and lifestyle vlogs. So you're welcome to stay if this feels like something you would be interested in. I would be glad to have you here. If you're a returning viewer or returning subscriber, you're definitely welcome. It's nice to have you here. So like I said, a lot of men think, oh, she should know how I feel by now. I mean, I've been calling every day, asking after her, asking after work. She should know by now that, yeah, I'm interested. We've been friends for too long for her not to know me. So you just keep checking up on her. You keep spending time with her, keep helping out with certain things and hoping that they are enough. But let me tell you something. Silence breeds doubt. And here are the reasons why not saying those three words, I love you, or I want to be with you, can backfire. Number one, you leave her questioning. So she starts questioning, does he love me, does he not? Because it's not enough to just be present, be available, without actually saying your intents, right? I mean, I would never advise any lady to be assumptuous, to just assume that, oh, because a man is doing these things, then definitely they are into them, because it could backfire. We've seen men who said, oh, they're only just being nice and all of that, and they didn't mean it that way. So of course she starts to question, okay, and the minute she starts to question, she might also want to give space, okay, so that it helps her mental and emotional health, our emotional well-being. So what you end up doing is to send her away, is to create distance where there was never supposed to be distance, and you come out, to actually tell her what you feel. Number two, someone else might tell her, and when someone else tells her before you and she believes it, then you lose her anyway, okay? Because while you assume that, while you are into somebody, you can't assume that you are the only person that likes them. No, there would be someone somewhere, some other person who admires them just as much as you do. And so what happens when that person goes ahead and expresses their own feelings, and you're still there hoping that they figure it out, hoping that things just pan out? It won't. And if she's unsure about you, she might listen to somebody else and give that person a try, and could things just flow between them, you might never get a second chance. Which brings me to the third point. You might not get a second chance, because some doors will never reopen for you, no matter how hard you knock or how hard you stay out there behind the door hoping that it would open. It might not. Life is not some movie that everything just revolves around you, like you are one protagonist in that story, or you are the hero of the movie and things just naturally revolve around you. No, life is different. Life is not linear. Okay, so you might never get her back. Okay, if you're not quick thinking, proactive about it, telling her how you really feel, you might never get her back. That door might not open. Number four, love needs words and action. Women don't just want to see that you love them. They want to hear it too, in fact, as many times as possible. They want to hear it, they want to see it, they want to see you act it. Okay, so women are moved by what they hear, what they see. Okay, so you just don't want to keep showing the act of love without actually saying it. You need to say it, you need to spell it out, you need to make your intentions known, so that way there is no misconception, there is no no doubt, there is no misunderstanding whatsoever. Now, the fifth one and the final one that I have is that she might end up resenting you. Because say she now gives in to somebody else, and then it is after then you start coming back to tell her, okay, I've always loved you and all that, she might end up resenting you. Why? Because maybe there are certain steps she wouldn't have taken had you been so quick to tell her, or maybe she had gone ahead to do something that couldn't be reversed with this other person, and you're just telling her, and she wished that you had actually spoken to her first, but because she thought that maybe you were not into her since you never mentioned it, she might end up resenting you. So that thought that, oh, maybe you might lose the friendship that you have, you might lose what you already have going on, you would lose it either way. Because even if she ends up being with somebody else, what if the person doesn't want her keeping a male friend around, okay, or being as close as you were? So either way, you might lose her either way. So why not just come forward, make your intentions known, and if she doesn't feel the same way, you can still be friends, okay? But at least you would have gotten that out of the way. It would have been clear. It wouldn't be a matter of what if I have said it, what if I had made her understand that, oh, I was interested and all that. The what ifs would have been ruled out, and of course that would make everyone feel better. You would feel better being assured that, okay, you actually did express yourself, okay, and she also would know that, okay, this person at some point loved me. So either ways, it's not a lose, it's a win-win for everyone. So do not hold back on your feelings. If you love somebody, you let them know. Whether you're friends or you're just getting to know each other, let them know. And as soon as you're sure of it yourself, okay, do not waste any more time, because the time you waste might be that window that somebody else just gets through, okay, and you don't want that happening. Anyway, I hope that you've been able to learn a thing or two. My name is Aanuoluwa Adebanjo, and it has been everything real and true with Aanuoluwa Adebanjo. I would like to have you on this channel, so if this is your first time here, kindly subscribe, like, share, comment, and yeah, it would be nice to have your comments, to have your feedback. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.